This is exceptionally cool. Let's do one more example, and then I'll put something on top of this. I'll show you. For example, what about x squared minus 8x? What is it, Jeff? Dude, I have no idea. Plus 15. What do I know about the two numbers? Do they have different signs or the same sign?
Different.
What do they have to multiply to be? 15. And what two numbers am I talking about? I know that's x and x. That's how I get x squared. I just don't know what goes at the end. Those are the two numbers I'm talking about, and that's what I use this. Because what we see from the pattern, they have to multiply to be 15, add to be negative 8. If they multiply to be positive, can they be different signs? No, they have to be the same sign. In fact, so they have to both be negative. And what's really the only factors of 15?
5 and 3.
And they make
Negative
8. If they're both negative, they make negative 8. Done. So, yes?
What if they're both negative on top?
Oh, then, all right, we'll do another one. But real quick, before I do, I want to show you. I want to really show you what we're doing. Here's the concrete thing behind what we're doing. What is x squared plus 9x plus 20? It's a number. If I knew what the value of x was, I know what that number is. So let's just make x 1. And y 1? I don't know, because that's what I want. You can make it 78 if you want to. Right? It could be anything. So if x is 1, what number is this? 1 plus 9 plus 20, right? That's 30. So that number is 30. The work we did said one way to factor this is like this. And what did I say x was? 1. So what's this number when x is 1? 6. And what's this number when x is 1? 5. 6 times 5 is 30. I don't know. So, do you guys see that? That's a way to check your work. Does it only work with 1? Of course not. It works with every value of x because this is this. So if x is 2, this is 4 plus 18 plus 20, right? 4 plus 18 plus 20 if x is 2. And what's that? That would be 42. And if x is 2, what number is this? 7. 2 plus 4? 6. How do you factor 42? 7 times 6. Do you understand? There's a concrete part. So why is this so difficult? Because we're factoring an infinite number of numbers. Because there's an infinite number of things that can make x equal, right? Yes, 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 maybe, maybe, maybe. I can do the same thing here. Real quick, that last question, then we'll head out. Oh, really good point to make right now. Do you guys understand that I am thinking ahead about what these numbers have to be? If I just made that 17, this thing won't work. Right? Can you factor 17 even? So can you factor every number? Not really. 1 times a number. I'm not going to count that shit, right? So you won't be able to factor every one of these. Some of them will be prime. Because you won't be able to find numbers that multiply this and that to be this. This one's going to work. I'll tell you ahead of time. What you got, Jeff? I don't know, man. Let's do, yeah. So here's the one they're both negative, right? Which means the two numbers I'm going to use have to be what kind of signs? Same sign or different signs?
Different signs.
Different signs. Now let me see if you guys are with this. Which means they have to be this far apart from each other. If one's negative, one's positive, I'm really subtracting them when I put them together, right? So what two numbers multiply with 30 and subtract to be 7?
10 and 3.
10 and 3. Which one's going to be negative? What tells you that?
10.
Why the 10? It's got to come out to be negative 7, so the bigger one better be freaking negative. Right? So don't look at it as so much shit to remember. No, look at it as all the parts are trying to work together to get you in the right direction. Bigger one, negative. So then I know it's x minus 10, x plus 3. Check it. X squared minus 10x plus 3x minus 30. You can always check it directly. Oh, shit. All right, so next time we'll finish that worksheet and then we'll look at the other side. The other side gets a little more complicated. gonna be a weird question, but like, what does 8A mean? It means like 8 A's added together, right?
Yeah.
So the only way you can change the power of something is by multiplying.
Okay.
So when I do 3 A's plus 5 A's, well, I've got
We just got 8.
8 A's, yeah.
Okay, so then it's,
I'd have to multiply these to make it something A squared.
alright, so
Yeah.
it's 8A plus 7.
And then you stop, because they're not like terms.
Okay.
I like it. What's up?
Well, no, I have to pull out my pencil and then
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think this has the staple left here. What'd you get? That sounds right. And we can always check 1 minus 8 minus 3, 1 minus 11 is negative 10. It's good. Yeah. And you can. Yep. Oh. Thank you. Sure.
Teacher, before the finish of the class, I'm gonna give you I give you homework for all the chapter 1. So I'm just finishing chapter 2, chapter 3. And what I'm gonna do right now, because I couldn't buy the book because of financial aid issues, but I already have it all solved up, but it's just a process. So I'm gonna scan the book. So on this, on our spring break, I'm gonna, everything that I'm behind right now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it